What's up guys, welcome to Oz Wealth and welcome to another video. What a happy ending for this week as the market capped off this week totally in green. As you see, the sectors are totally covered in green, and what a beautiful rebound. Maybe we can call it a quick slight recovery from a very long dark sell-off week. As you see here, the indices starting with the Dow ended Friday gaining 1.06%, S&P 500 1.5%, Nasdaq almost 2.3%, and the Russell almost 5% of a gain. When it comes to the sector, energy took the lead today with 3.16%, followed by information technology, consumer discretionary 1.8, consumer services 1.6, financial 1.5, industrial 1.3, materials 1.1. Real estate almost 1%, consumer staples a 0.5% of gain, utility almost 0.5% of a gain, healthcare also 0.5% of a gain. When it comes to my Robinhood portfolio, as you see here, it was a beautiful recovery. The market today started kind of a little slow, but then it took off, closing the day at $88,190 with a gain of 2% here at $1,742. As for the week, as you see the chart here, we're down 3.17%. As for the months, we're down 4.18%. As for 3 months, we're down 1.91%. As for the year, we are up almost 20%, and for overall, we're almost up 20.28%, and currently we are at $88,190.61. As for my Robinhood portfolio, as you see here right now, we're at $88,190. The beginning of today was pretty slow. As you see, it was a very short and minor dip, and then the market took off, and we ended the day at the closing time at 87,000. We gained a little more by the end of the day at 88,000. As you see, Tesla is back recovered with a gain almost 5%. We currently own 40 shares of Tesla. It's back to the $600. CRISPR today gained 5.5% at 106, and we just started investing with CRISPR with 50 shares, and I think we're up almost like $400 just on CRISPR for one day. Apple also up with all the technologies going up 2.26% at $127. Intel is also up. The entire semiconductors like AMD and Nvidia also scored a significant gain. SPHD, the monthly dividend ETF, scored a gain of 1%. AT&T a 0.25%. Realty income back to the track at 1.2%, $65.50. LTC 0.5% of a gain. Stag 1% of a gain. AGNC continued to rally and hit all-time high at a gain of 2%. We own currently 88 shares, and this is a mortgage stock. They pay monthly dividends almost 9%. We don't have a lot of it. It's probably just like $1,500, but we will receive a sweet dividend from AGNC, $10 every month. Main Street Capital also scored a gain of almost 2.6% at $40.54. Johnson Johnson 0.15%. Bank of America almost 0.5%. American Express 2% of a gain. Caterpillar almost 1% of a gain. Coca-Cola almost 0.60%. Philip Morris 0.5% of a gain, and Pembina almost 1.75%. Con Edison and Hormel Food are the only two stocks ended the day in green. As you see here, Con Edison, which makes Con Edison very attractive. I haven't been paying attention closely to this stock as I was looking to where to deploy the rest of the cash that I have. It seems like Con Edison is the best option for now, as the recovery did not hit the fullest, and it's still on a very sweet discounted deal. I think for any opportunity to deploy cash in the next coming weeks, I think Con Edison is a very appealing option, and Hormel Food as well. I mean, cost average for Hormel Food, that as far as I know, it's $47, and we're below my cost average. So for Hormel Food and Con Edison, so whatever left over in cash for the next coming weeks is going to go for Con Edison or Hormel Food. They don't grow that much, but they really pay sweet dividends, and I'm a big fan of them. And I would like to come back to support my dividend blue chip stocks, as the concentration was toward Tesla and CRISPR. And as we bought CRISPR on a very sweet and discounted deal, and we're just waiting for the recovery to took all the effect, and but then afterward we're gonna go back to the original strategy, blue chip dividend stocks that they support monthly payments, which we really big fan of, as we have the future goal for us to one day live off of those dividends. And we are right now about $250 almost average for each month, and I think we're on the track. This $250, almost 25% of my mortgage, which makes it so amazing. Like in almost 2 years, I was able to cover my mortgage with 25% just from passive income dividends coming to my accounts while I sleep. So I think we're on the right track. We took full advantage of this past week dip, and we're pretty happy where we are. We're almost $90,000 on Robinhood here, and we're gonna go back to the main dashboard to cover my entire investing portfolio. I cannot wait to share it with you. Let's go there. And here is my main dashboard for the entire investing portfolio. As you see here, we're right now $109,372. The HSA right now is right below $4,000. Robinhood is about $88,000, as we saw earlier. It's not accurate here, as the cash in Robinhood is not counted at SimpliSafe dividend. That's why it's reflecting $87,000. Roth IRA, we invested today almost $1,500 in the total stock market index fund, SWTSX, and we're gonna go over that really quick. So for right now, the balance is almost $110,000. Isn't that beautiful? Like, it's almost less than 2 years investing in the stock market. We have $110,000 in the portfolio right now. Annual income from dividends, we're almost $2,400 a year, which is like $200 a month. And the dividend yield is 2.17%. Yield on cost 2.53, and the beta is 1.25. As for the income from dividends for this next coming 30 days, we received just a payment from Realty Income and Pembina and Main Street Capital just today for almost like $45. We're expecting to get 2 payments from Stag and Hermal Food on the 17th, collectively $10.94. On the 20th, Caterpillar is going to send us a check for $3.09. On the 28th, LTC is going to send us a check for $5.70, and also SPHD is going to send us another check for almost $16. It's not showing up here, as SPHD, that ETF, that monthly paying ETF, always pays very late, but it's on time, but it's late to show up on this chart. On the 1st of June, Intel is going to send us $8.69. Johnson & Johnson on June 8th is going to send us $5.30. And then on the 15th, Con Edison and Main Street Capital and Pembina, and I think also Realty Income is going to be on this day as well. I should be receiving almost $70, as my Realty Income investment got to 200 shares, and we're expecting to get almost $50 from Realty Income every month. So we're probably going to get $80 just passive income on the 15th of June next month. So we'll see. As for the going back to the main portfolio dashboard, as for the diversification, after adding CRISPR and increasing Tesla to 40 shares, consumer discretionary, Tesla, as you see here, and Apple collectively are almost 50% my investing portfolio, as those two stocks do the main heavy lifting when it comes to the growth and lifting the entire portfolio forward. And the rest of the portfolio, which is the other 50%, is the monthly or quarterly dividend blue chip dividend stocks. So as you see here, Tesla is 30% of my portfolio, Apple and Intel 20%, real estate with Realty Income 90% of my portfolio, communication services, AT&T, I have 200 shares, it's 8% of my portfolio. Healthcare, CRISPR, and Johnson & Johnson, 7% of my portfolio. Financials, Bank of America, American Express, and we're looking forward to open a new position with JP Morgan, but we're still debating whether we're going to go heavy on financials or financial tech, as we exited ARK ETF just last week, and we think the future is going to be for financial tech. So we're still debating that. Consumer staples 5%, energy 2%, utility 1%, and industrial with Caterpillar is less than 1%. When it comes to the income from dividends I receive every month, Realty Income is taking the lead. The biggest chunk of cash they send us from dividends every month. I receive 24% from my annual dividend income from Realty Income. As you see here, 23.8. AT&T sends me 17.5. Invesco, SPHD, 7% of my income from dividends comes from SPHD. Swipix, the index funds, S&P 500 from Schwab, send us 5.6% from my total dividend portfolio. AGNC 5.3, Main Street Capital 5.2, Apple 4.5, Pembina 4.4, Coca-Cola 3.5, and the total stock market index funds from Schwab today is showing up as the bottom of my list after we invested $1,500 to buy the entire stock market index funds as part of my Roth IRA. And this is one of the most successful indices, and we're a big fan of the index funds here as we're long-term investors, and we would like to buy the entire market when it comes to retirement account to be completely covered and protected. And I think this strategy is going to get us to where we want to be in less than 20 years. So so that's what it is. This is where we are, and that's how the week ended. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
That's it, guys, for this week. If you have not signed up to Robinhood yet, links are in the description below. You can get a free stock from Robinhood. It's a win-win deal. And if you have not smashed the like button, please do so. You can kick it, hit it, smack it, do something to it. It will mean a lot to me. And if you like the content of this channel in general, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. And until next time, you guys, take care.